Hi, I'm Adam, and I help people who say that they struggle with meditation to find a method that resonates with them. And I think we all meditate in our own way quite naturally, and it's more than just coping mechanisms or relaxation techniques. I really believe there's something you're already doing. Maybe you've noticed this from time to time, even if it's just for a brief moment, but there's something you're doing and it's working for you. And the only thing that's missing is maybe a bit of formal training and then making a habit of it. So if I can show you some meditation techniques that you can do while you're lying down and techniques you can do while you're sitting or standing or even walking, I'm sure you'll find a few you really like. And then there's a pretty good chance you'll make it a priority for yourself to practice because there's thousands of ways to meditate. And one of my favorite reasons why, maybe you've heard this before, I've always found this to be true, and that is how you go to sleep is how you wake up. And meditation is known for helping you cultivate those inner conditions that are necessary to actually achieve deeply restorative sleep cycles. And I knew that if I got a better night's sleep, that it would shift so many things for me. So early on, that was always a great reason to make myself do it. But there's millions of reasons. And whatever your reasons are, I'm here to provide the only two things you really need. And those are the tools, which are going to be either mindful poetry or movement choreography, and the environment, which can be as simple as just attending one of my weekly group classes, because I'm sure you've experienced this and it tends to be more of a warning than a suggestion, but they say you become the average of the people you spend the most time with. So I'd love to introduce you to some really awesome people in my community. And whether you prefer the Eastern or the Western traditions, or if you're into ancient mystical secrets or modern science based methods, or all the above, I know you'll probably make some new friends, and that'll help reinforce your commitment to meditate. So why don't we get started? And I always like to begin with a 1 minute check in. And if you go to the doctor, there's all these different types of tests they might run. And this is kind of a diagnostic test in a way, just to see what's going on with you today. There's no special instructions here because we're not meditating yet. We're just checking in. And I can tell you from experience that your body already knows what to do. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to ask you to trust me for a moment and give it a try. We're going to sit in silence and stillness for 1 whole minute, starting now. Okay, that wasn't so bad, right? And maybe that was too easy for you. So we can go ahead and try for 2 minutes this time and just see what happens. Okay, begin. Mm. Okay. Whatever you may have noticed about yourself, maybe you didn't notice anything, but whatever it is, this is what I was hoping to show you because you're either ready to meditate or you're not. And if you're ready, then you can go ahead and meditate for the next 3 minutes. But if you're not, then I'm sure you're going to find at least one good reason why not. Let's begin. All right. So, like I said, just now you were either totally meditating or completely uncomfortable in one way or another. Day to day, some days it's going to come easier than others, but if this is one of those days where there's something that you're finding too distracting, and assuming you don't need some kind of crisis intervention, then you've already taken the first step, which is to engage in a level of self awareness. And the next step is to begin the process of self discovery. So let's try one of my favorite meditation techniques and see if it's a good fit for you.